The first ever OHL Priority Selection Draft Lottery is right around the corner, and the countdown is on. OHL clubs will have an equal shot at securing the first overall pick at the Priority Selection presented by Real Canadian Superstore on June 4th and 5th. Let's take a walk back through Midwest Division Priority Selection history and touch on the numerous big names taken early in the first round.
Tipped in front of the net by McDavid, and he has got his first goal in the Ontario Hockey League.
Starting with perhaps the most prominent one of all, Connor McDavid. Number 97 was an exceptional status first overall pick from the Toronto Marlboros in 2012 and quickly emerged to claim OHL Rookie of the Year honors in his first season.
Here's McDavid, short-handed, on a breakaway, crowd on his feet, McDavid scores!
He'd win the Red Tilson Trophy as OHL MVP and lead the Otters to a Western Conference championship in 2015 before being taken first overall by the Edmonton Oilers in the NHL draft. A more recent first overall pick.
I'd like to introduce the Ontario Hockey League's #1 pick in this year's priority selection draft, Ryan Merkley.
Gifted blue liner Ryan Merkley went to the Guelph Storm from the Toronto Junior Canadiens in 2016 and claimed the league's Rookie of the Year award with 55 points as a 16-year-old.
Overtime winner Ryan Merkley.
The San Jose Sharks prospect would graduate 6th in all-time OHL scoring by a defenseman with 269 points over 4 seasons between the Storm, Peterborough Petes, and the London Knights.
Merkley head up, his shot scores!
Speaking of those Knights, they haven't picked high very often, making a splash with a rare top 10 pick in Elgin Middlesex Chiefs star Bo Horvat at 9th overall in 2011, the quintessential two-way centerman. Horvat scored one of the biggest goals in Knights franchise history to crown them champions in 2013. Tracking a little further back to London's last top 5 selection in 2001, the Knights took all-time franchise scoring leader Corey Perry 5th overall out of Peterborough. He'd lead the Knights to their first Memorial Cup title in 2005 and rack up 380 points over 4 seasons.
Kitchener walking right in, Mascarin scores!
The Kitchener Rangers got themselves a goal-scoring machine with 2nd overall pick Adam Mascarin in 2014. The stocky sniper put together 3 straight seasons of 35 goals or more, finishing with 100 points in 2017.
Back across for Murphy jumping in. There's a shot, scores!
Other top Ranger selections since the turn of the century include offensive defender Ryan Murphy, 3rd overall in 2009.
Richards alone, the backhander, he scores! It's the Michael Richards Show!
And fan favorite Michael Richards, 4th overall back in 2001. Last but certainly not least, the ever-consistent Owen sound attacker, another team that hasn't had too many high picks of late. The most recent one scored the biggest goal in franchise history.
They score! The Owen sound attack! The Ontario Hockey League champions!
The Bears took Jared Maidens 4th overall back in 2010. They selected a kid from New Jersey by the name of Bobby Ryan with the 7th overall choice of the 2003 priority selection. He remains their all-time leading scorer today. Don't miss out. Find out where your team will be picking starting at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, May 5th, as the first ever OHL Draft Lottery streams live on the OHL's YouTube channel.